Hi guys, welcome to Office Blokes React. I'm Office Bloke Dave.
I'm Office Bloke Mike.
I'm Office Bloke Dan. Together we are the Office Blokes. We like to watch videos on the internet sometimes, don't we?
Always. All the time.
All the time, every single day. Yeah, that's about it really. We like basketball though.
Love basketball.
We do like a bit, yeah.
We
absolutely.
do.
My March Madness picks, my brackets, the two teams, excuse me, the two teams have got to be the final two teams are both still in it.
Really?
How many teams are in it altogether?
48.
300.
No, there's loads, isn't it? He's like, so he's down to Sweet 16. We're at the Sweet 16 level at the moment.
Yeah.
Nice.
So, yep.
Got to be in it to win it.
Yep.
Yeah.
We've got Alabama and Gonzaga to be in the final, I think it is.
Gonzaga.
And they're both still in it.
Where's Gonzaga?
I have no idea.
Still in it, that's all.
I
Counts.
think it's a Gonzaga College in Ireland, I think.
Is there?
Yeah, I think so.
Right,
It's not them, though.
Well, we like a bit of basketball and we also like a bit of Tom Segura.
Yeah.
So there's a bit of a mashup going on here. I don't know what this video is about other than I guess he's playing one-on-one with someone.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I got sent this. And Tom Segura famously destroyed half of his body playing basketball about a year ago. Leg went, arm went.
Time to give up, innit?
Really? Yeah.
But he was massively overweight. And then since, he's lost tons of weight.
yeah,
He's
I
actually in
noticed
pretty
that,
good
yeah.
shape
Right,
now.
yeah.
So.
Fair enough.
Anyway, let's check this out. This is Air Segura versus Rain Man. Lost a lot of weight, hasn't
When's
he?
the
Yeah.
last time you played basketball?
The last time I played basketball, it didn't go so well.
Oh no.
I mean, ended up in the hospital. I tore my patellar tendon, I shattered my arm. I couldn't move or really, I couldn't do anything for months. I had to do rehab and, it was a disaster. Yeah, I fucked myself up real bad. And it really changed me. I mean, physically is obvious, but emotionally, it was a huge thing. I'm playing again today because my ego was bruised by a weatherman from Erie, Pennsylvania.
Get the rain boots for the kids. They'll certainly appreciate that later in the day. Earth Day looking fantastic to celebrate our planet, 58 degrees.
Who's way fucking taller than you guys told me he was, by the way. I thought he was 5'7". This dude's legit 6 feet. The fuck, Solo?
This all started at my TV station. We ran a story. One of our reporters brought up the fact that there was a podcast made by Tom Segura, and I don't know how the question got brought about, but they started talking about Erie, Pennsylvania.
It was just very organic. We were just talking shit about places. I think I had Joe Rogan on with me, and then I found out it made it onto the local news there.
I mean, like, I hate Erie, Pennsylvania so much.
Erie, Pennsylvania?
Such a fucking dump. A bunch of losers. It's a depressed town. It's a depressed economy. If you live there, you know you're a fucking zero.
Just get out!
They did this whole piece. They interviewed the mayor and police officers.
Tom, just spend an hour with me. Let me really show you what Erie is all about.
And earlier in that newscast, we had actually ran a story about the sexiest bald man alive. And so when the two news anchors tossed it to me, I was like, look, I know why Tom's mad. He wasn't voted in the top 10 of the sexiest bald men alive. That's what I'm hearing. That was kind of like my, I'm gonna punch back at this guy. And that is what ended up on the podcast.
You did not.
David Walter, 87. Check your social media in about an hour, pal.
Tom put my Twitter handle out there and he pointed.
The Your Mama's House fans, his podcast fans, are notorious for absolutely spamming people.
Oh, yeah.
They'll just go on people's Twitters and there'll just be thousands of posts. And sometimes it'll be a reference that they don't get and it'll be from his podcast. A lot of people have to make their Twitters private after they have a beef with Tom.
Should definitely go on Not Office Bloke Mike.
Yeah, Not Office Bloke Mike on Twitter. We've been trying to start a beef with Stoke for absolutely ages and nothing's come of that. There's no viral
True,
videos.
yeah.
Is
I've
there?
been invited there or anything. I've been by the mayor.
It's
Or...
you two that hit on Stoke.
Of course it is,
I like
yeah,
it. It's a great
sure.
place.
An hour, pal.
Tom put my Twitter handle out there and he pointed and he's like, you guys know what to do.
You're gonna fucking learn.
People started tagging him on social media.
I wasn't sure what was going on because I didn't know much about Tom.
If you have a legit weather question, just DM me and I will answer it. Who the fuck has a legit weather question?
I'm glad you mentioned that because I have a feeling he's going to be getting a lot of legit weather questions.
But then he started to like push back on the people that were making comments to him.
It's called your mom's house, and so you guys probably all live in your mom's basement.
Hashtag tells you you're basement dwellers. So now his thing is just to lump the fan base as they live in the basement.
Like, you're not insulting our fan base. We fucking love basement dwellers.
Yeah.
In the end, I essentially made a comment about, okay, you know, instead of me being on your podcast, let's go play a game of basketball one-on-one. I'll wear my jeans high and tight.
But then he was like, if I played you, I would destroy you. And I just, you know, I took that shit personally, man. I was like, okay.
If you want to come to Austin, Texas to play one-on-one,
Not again.
I will donate $50,000 to the charity of your choice if you win. But if I win,
I have to keep my Instagram open for a year.
Because one of the first things he did was make them private.
And I have to make an apology video that he approves of.
Which means there's going to be notes.
let's see what you got. I think you're too much of a fucking pussy and you won't do it. Choice is yours.
And so when I heard that, I was like, all right, game's on, game's on.
I will fuck him up.
I've got to kind of defend the city of Erie.
The only reason he's defending it is because he was planted there. Hey, guess what? It's another shitty day in Erie. Wear your jacket. It's shitty outside. You live here. Hey, the sun's out. Guess what? It's still shitty.
I've been practicing a little bit over the last couple of weeks. The thing I'm concerned about is Tom's fitness. I know Tom's been...
I didn't expect this to be such a well-made documentary
Yeah,
style video.
Yeah.
I thought it was just going to be a piss take.
Yeah.
He's going through the ranks very quickly, and Tom Segura.
He is.
He's
He
powerhousing
really is.
right to the top.
Yeah. Yeah, his stand-up's amazing, and it just seems like he is well up for just doing whatever.
Yeah.
I don't know if we reacted to it, but did we do when he pretended to be a rapper on morning news?
Don't think
I think
so,
we did.
no.
He was like
I
called
remember
DJ
that.
Dad something.
I kind of remember that. That was early ages ago we did that.
Yeah.
Do
and
remember
he's,
that.
He's just absolutely, he's there to promote a comedy gig, and he just
Yeah.
pretends to be a rapper, and he's just really offensive the whole time.
Yeah, I remember it.
Yeah, I like him.
I know Tom's been working out.
I do weigh about 40 pounds less than the last time when I competed and got hurt. I went to different gyms and just got to shooting again, getting to it when I can. I mean, I was on tour in Australia and we found courts there. I played some one-on-one, I played some two-on-two. Here in Austin, we played a couple homeless guys. It's just wherever, you know, your situation and surroundings are, you adapt and you play.
All right, Tom, let's go. It's about that time.
You have zero fucking chance of making out of here alive, and that is a promise.
Gonna make it rain.
If you're better than me in basketball, I promise you're not better than me at taking a fucking punch to the face, because I'll knock you out on this floor.
Can that other guy play basketball?
Right?
No, I'm good.
Hey, that's a good shot.
One point. Yes,
one?
sir. Yeah, your right foot was right inside the line.
I shouldn't have smoked last night.
Do y'all need a timeout?
Probably.
It's a massacre.
So
Not
frustrating.
over yet, though.
Getting battered.
Oh, no, it's not.
It's halftime, guys.
They should probably take a water break after every 2 or 3 minutes, because they look like they're about to...
What was that?
It's
That little tiny bottle.
Smallest bottle of water, unless he's got
They should probably
absolutely
take a water
humongous,
break after
gigantic
every
hands.
That's the most pointless thing I've ever seen.
It's like a travel bottle, isn't it?
It's
Might be one of them. Might not be water. It might be one of them. Don't know.
Bit glucose or something.
Yeah.
Oh,
If it
something like
is,
that.
I approve. But if that's just water, you can fit more water in your mouth.
But it's at the same time, he ain't really breaking out much of a sweat here. This lad.
You think he's saving it?
He looks to be more of a fitter person.
Yeah.
The more
Potentially.
Segura's sweating like Fred West on.
It's because they look like they're about to pass out. I am fucking gassed, dude. You know,
Yeah,
we had
well,
all
suddenly.
agreed this game was 2-11, and I made it 21. So this shit could be over right now. Now we got a whole fucking other game to play.
Ball's wet.
You got it? Yeah.
Come on, get your freaking head in the game, dude. If I end up winning, he'll make a $50,000 donation to the Pompeii Warrior Foundation. Pompeii disease affects my daughter.
What was that?
That was crazy, Dave.
You can't make it up. David's ball.
What?
David's ball.
You gotta be kidding me.
Black and white says I'm not kidding.
He can push back all he wants. At the end of the day, I'm the one wearing the black and white stripes, so.
I mean, was that in?
Didn't look like it was in.
Okay.
That ref is corrupt, but he also high-fived me during the game, which is super unethical.
Nice.
Fuck.
Have to be a hell of a comeback.
Cool.
Shit is not real.
For the game. For the game. Nail in the coffin. 20-13.
Damn, dude.
20-4
For real?
I don't know what's going on. It's just amazing.
20-15.
Sweating a bit now.
Good block. No shot. Travel. David's ball up top.
Man, that's some.
He's
That
got
was
a
a
certain
soft
way
travel,
to look
wasn't
at
it?
you, but
Yeah.
He looks dead serious. Now, what's going on internally, who knows? But at the end of the day, I'm the zebra.
Yeah! 20-16.
What the? 20-17. Okay, Erie.
Fuck, man.
He's got a point for a while, hasn't he?
Ball game, folks.
Look, I don't think suicide is something to joke about, but if I had lost him, I would have killed myself.
Tom 21, David 17. You represented Erie, Pennsylvania today, man. Good job.
I gotta hand it to the dude. He's in good shape. I really had a blast. I mean, wasn't quite the outcome I would have hoped for.
I couldn't believe the shots he was making.
Whatever God he worships, I need to switch to that religion because he was answering all of his prayers today.
It's like, I'm gonna go to mass today.
I'm willing to bet you that he did not actually look at the rim more than 10% of those shots.
He hit like 80% of them. Everyone's calling your shots miracle shots.
Yeah, well, the only way I felt like I could actually beat you in the end was I just gotta like do some crazy shit, and so it was just like.
You gotta be bullshitting me.
But we had stakes. I was gonna give 50 grand to any charity of your choice if you went.
Yeah.
You chose the Pompeii Warriors.
Yes.
I've donated a few times, a number of times, to the Starlight Children's Foundation, which is a charity that basically tries to make hospital stays more comfortable for kids. So I'm going to donate to them, but I'll also do a $25,000 donation to the Pompeii Warriors.
I appreciate that.
So-
I appreciate that.
Thanks for having fun. Thanks for coming
man.
down. I don't think I'm going to challenge anybody to basketball ever again. But if I win, you have to post an apology video that I approve of.
Ooh, I forgot about that bit.
Hi there. I'm meteorologist David Walter. I live in Erie, Pennsylvania. It's fine. I'd love to talk about Hawaii, but I have some important things to say. I'd like to take this opportunity to apologize to Tom Segura. He's a very smart and sexy bald man, and personally, I think he should be at the top of the sexiest bald man alive list. He's got that beautiful mouth, and he's built in such a way. My brother didn't believe me at first, but he believes me now. Secondly, I was wrong about YMH fans. They're not basement dwellers. They're the kindest, funniest, and most thoughtful fan base out there. See, I'm not G. I'm a weatherman, and I know when a storm is coming. I'd like to tell every Tom and YMH fan this. You're welcome to my page and at my house. Literally. I can't give out my physical address because of security reasons, but Lord knows I'd love to meet ya. Finally, let me say this. I said I'd destroy Tom on the basketball court, and I didn't. He proved himself to be a worthy opponent. I'd like to think we've gained respect for each other, both personally and on the court. Congrats, Tom, you beat me. As far as the rematch goes, if you want to do it again, you better believe me, I'm coming up in May.
Yeah.
That was great.
Good thing to come out of it. It's two charities got a chunk of
Exactly,
change.
Yeah.
Absolutely, yeah. Big chunk of change as well.
I was
Good on him.
I was hoping he'd do that.
I had a feeling he would anyway.
Yeah.
Once you mention charity, a guy like that, you know, he does a load of stuff like that anyway, doesn't he? You think,
Like I say, he's ploughing straight to number one spot
He is, isn't he?
in entertainment. Yeah,
he's doing well. Doing well.
very well.
Like I say, his podcast's absolutely huge. Massive guests on
Podcast
it.
usually stand-up's huge.
Yeah,
he's just
stand-up.
becoming all around like number one guy.
Just
For,
things like
for
that's good as
entertainment.
well, though, isn't it? You know, going a bit, you know, something a little bit different. You know, little videos like that. It's great.
That's kind of what we thought we were getting when podcasts became really big, was getting to know the personality of the people doing it quite a bit. And that's why people gravitated towards him, I think.
I think he's a guy that'd be good, do stuff like that, but like the Conan type of thing, you know, little skits outside, you know, maybe bounced off someone else.
Yeah.
I think he'd be well up for it.
Funny guy as
Really
well.
good. He is, yeah.
Enjoyed
Top
that.
bloke.
Yeah.
Hope you guys enjoyed it too. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and we'll catch you on the next one.
Cheers, guys.